So how's it going?
What?
Well, I mean, it's a simple question. You're either good or you're not. I figured it'd be pretty cut and dry.
What is this? Where am I?
Well, technically, you're just in my office, but I know it's not what you're talking about. The short answer is you're in the afterlife. Almost.
So I'm dead? And are you death?
Well, I go by many names. Death, the Grim Reaper, Joe Black I've heard a few times. That's a fun one. But you can just call me Greg.
Craig? Why would I call you Craig?
Because that's my name. Anyways, can I get your name?
Marcus?
Marcus.
Williamson? Marcus Williamson?
Okay, cool. Sorry about all this stuff, by the way. I just needed this information for the research.
Research?
Okay, Marcus J. Williamson, born in 2006 to Peter and Mary Williamson in Boston, Massachusetts. That you? So Boston, huh? What's that like?
It's fine, I guess. But hey, like, what is this?
So, you see, whenever someone dies, they come to me. We have a little chat, and based on that, I decide whether they go up there or down there. Now, shall we continue? Okay, so Marcus Williamson, 2006, Boston, cause of death. Huh. That true? May I ask why?
No, you may not.
Oh, come on, man. Every time I ask someone, I never get a real answer. I'm just curious, that's all.
What, you talk to a lot of people like me?
Yes, literally every single person like you.
And were you this insensitive to all of them?
Insensitive? You're dead and you still care about whether or not someone's being insensitive? Look, I've met with a lot of people, and almost every time they're too scared to even acknowledge me. They see me as a monster, a bad omen, something they need to avoid at all costs. But you welcomed me. You wanted this. You heard everything people said about me and you still wanted it. I mean, forgive me if I'm a little confused.
Do you ever think that maybe someone would rather experience everything that people say about you than go through even one more day in their regular life? That maybe someone would feel more comfortable with one final pain than going through it for years to come?
You guys see death as the worst possible thing that could ever happen to anyone. What could possibly make you want that more than anything else?
Well, it's a long story.
We literally have all the time in the world. Try me.
It's just not that simple.
Okay, what, were you bullied or something?
No.
Oh, did you lose someone close?
No.
Social outcast?
No.
Broken home?
No.
Dude.
I said it's not that simple.
I mean, yeah, but come on. You're saying that there wasn't anything that pushed you over the edge? I mean, there's gotta be something.
Look, man, I don't know what you're expecting from me. I think you're really overcomplicating this.
The human mind is the most complicated thing imaginable. The thought process that would go behind something like that is just so irrational, so emotional, so human. I just want to know what it's like.
You want to know what it's like? Well, let me tell you what it's like. It's fear. Sadness. It's waking up every morning and looking in the mirror and just seeing a total stranger. It's just hopelessness. It's feeling like your life is completely out of your hands. It's like despite everybody in your life telling you that it's going to be okay, you know deep down that nothing is ever going to change. But there are moments. There are moments where you really feel something, like you feel like everything's going to be okay. Like you feel like you're actually going to amount to something, and then it just gets taken away. Because no, we can't have that, can we? No, nothing good can ever last, and then it's back to the daily cycle. Just the mundane uselessness that you've gotten accustomed to. You just become numb. That's what it's like. Is that human enough for you?
Can I be honest with you? That makes absolutely no sense. I mean, like, you're telling me you felt all this because... Okay, so no reason. It was all just because? Come on, you're really gonna tell me that makes sense?
No, it doesn't make sense. None of it ever made sense.
See, I think there's a bit of a disconnect here.
Oh yeah, no shit.
No, you're saying that life didn't make sense. that it was everything around you, but I disagree. I think it was you.
What?
It sounds like you spent your days trying to figure out the whole life thing, like there's some definitive answer. That to me is what doesn't make sense.
What, are you trying to say it's my fault? Like what, I brought this on myself somehow?
No, I'm just saying that you... Actually, yeah, I'm saying that, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, you want to talk to Jesus? Here, I got him on speed dial for you.
No, I don't want to talk to Jesus. I don't want to talk to you.
Well, tough shit, buddy, because we are not done yet. You know, it's a damn shame people like you come here so often.
Isn't it people like me that keep you employed?
Do you know how many people die every day? I'm gonna be employed for at least the next 800,000 years or so.
Wait, what happens in 800,000 years?
Doesn't matter. The point is, you guys could at least come in with a good story to tell.
Oh, I'm sorry I couldn't keep you entertained.
Me? You couldn't entertain yourself. Look, I'm sorry, man. But you act like you had no control. Like everything just happened to you and there was nothing you could do about it. Well, I can tell you that's not true.
Yeah, what else can you tell me?
Well, I can tell you that waiting around for things to change was never going to fix any of your problems. Sometimes you need to be the change you want to see in life.
Did you actually just say that?
Look, man, it's cliche for a reason. I'm not saying it's easy, but if you actually work for it, you will get your happiness. And maybe you'll even get some help on the way. You don't have to do it all alone.
Do you think I wanted to do any of that alone? Every day, all I wanted was for someone to see me, for someone to ask me if I needed help. Hell, for someone to ask me how my day was going. For years, I was practically begging someone to notice me, but no one ever did.
Yet.
What?
No one noticed yet. I mean, did you think that's all it was gonna be? Just a lifetime of being a loner? You know, you had at least another 60 or 70 years before that even should have been a thought.
How do you know that things would have changed?
How do you know they wouldn't have?
Look, man, I don't know what you're doing here, but just stop. Can we just wrap this up, please?
Fine. Well, I'm not seeing anything too bad here. You lived a fine life, so even though you've been a real dick, you're going up.
Is that it?
Yep, you're good to go. Leave the same door you came in.
I can't, man. I can't do it. I don't know what to do. Is this it?
Usually, yeah, this is it.
What if it wasn't?
What?
What if you said I could fix this? Like, what if you can fix this? Greg, please, you can change this.
Stand up. Alright, you're gonna walk through that door and you're gonna wake up in your bed unharmed like nothing ever happened. That's gonna be it. No more do-overs, nothing else. It's all up to you after that.
Are you serious?
Only if you are.
Thanks.
Hey. Don't waste it.